I'm Ronnie Klassen and this is Straight Talk. Good morning, Sabah. I'm Ronnie Klassen and this is Straight Talk. Today marks the 11th day of campaigning in the ongoing 17 Sabah state elections. 596 candidates are vying for the vacant slots of 73 seats in the Sabah State Assembly. 1.7 million registered voters are eligible to cast their votes on the 29th of November 2025. Who among these 596 candidates will win the 73 vacant seats, and who on the 29th of November will form the next Sabah state government? With me this morning here in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, is the Deputy Secretary General of Parti Gagasan Rakyat Sabah. He is also the founder of the party, all right, and he's none other than Datuk Dr. Stephen Jimbangan. Welcome, Datuk, in my podcast.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for having me.
All right, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this podcast of ours. All right, now, Datuk, you are the Secretary General of Parti Gagasan Rakyat Sabah, Deputy Secretary General. All right, you are also the founder of the party. All right, before it was handed over. All right, now,
Okay.
how did this come about, Datuk?
Well, it's a long story. After we lose the election in the year 2000,
The 16 GE state election.
yes. The former president stepped down. So I was the Secretary General of this party before that. From there, all the Supreme Council agreed that I should take over. So that's why I was the former president of the Parti Gagasan Rakyat. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Parti Gagasan Rakyat Sabah basically is the main anchor party of GRS.
Yes.
Okay. Now, 55 candidates. That's the number of candidates that GRS is putting up.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And your tag team partner, which is Pakatan Harapan.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do you see GRS and Pakatan Harapan performing in this election?
I'm very confident, Ronnie, because this Pakatan actually have been discussed by the top leadership of both GRS and PH. So I believe they have examined all the details to ensure that we have the big chance of winning all the 55 GRS candidate in this election.
Now, of course, the magic number, of course, is 37.
Correct.
All right, in order to form a simple. Majority. Now, Yang Amat Berhormat Ketua Menteri Datuk Seri Haji Dino, all right, in a campaign ceramah recently expressed confidence, okay, that GRS basically will be able to form the next government. Okay, now, how do you see the resistance coming from the opposition parties, particularly the only party at this point of time, all right, that's contesting in all 73 seats, right, which is Warisan? How do you look at Warisan as your competitor in this election?
I believe we have the advantage, being the current government, now of course caretaker, because we have a track record. Various initiatives actually introduced by the current government, headed by Datuk Seri Haji Noor, and if you compare the performance of the previous government Warisan, and although they only have about 2.5 years, if you compare to the present one, GRS-PH, we have all the statistic showing the achievement that we have achieved throughout the 5 years.
Maybe you could enlighten our audience, Datuk. What are the achievements and development has
Yes,
GRS brought?
there are many actually, but I will only like to present one or two. Firstly, of course, the Kutipan Hasil Negeri, which is the, I think, historic. We managed to achieve almost 7 billion under this government, compared to previous ones, normally around 3 to 4 billion. Secondly, we have Tabung Reserve, Reserve Simpanan. Also, in history, in the Sabah history, whereby we have achieved almost 9 billion so far. And thirdly, I think we should be proud because the government, GRS-PH, have achieved a huge investment from outside. It's about over 30 billion for the last 5 years. And for the first 6 months only, Ronnie, we managed to secure about 11.4 billion of investment. And beside that, and from there actually, we can give back to the rakyat because of our good economics performance. Things like Rumah SMJ is a free houses to the rakyat, those qualified, those under IKASI list, B40, whereby last year we only have 20 units, but this year the government managed to double it up to 40 units, and next year, under our manifesto, we're going to add up another 10 to make it 50 altogether for Rumah SMJ. And I think there's no other states in Malaysia giving free houses to the people. Of course, from the federal government, they are giving like PPRT. It's about 6 to 10 units a year per kawasan. And here...
Per kawasan means you're referring to 73.
Dun, 73, yeah, 73 Dun. So far, there are about more than 7,000 recipients who have received their Rumah SMJ. And there are many other initiatives like free insurance, personal accident insurance provided by the government to all the rakyat, those having 12 in the IC. Okay. And pembangunan modal insan, I think we have spent about 1.3 billion, especially on education. If I get my figure correctly, we have spent on pendidikan alone 890,000, and the recipient is about 380,000. Yeah, and many more initiative actually introduced by this government. Okay,
Datuk. Well, we realize that you are no newcomer to the political fraternity. All right, yes, you have yourself contested in various state elections in the past. Yeah. Okay, now there are approximately 73, 74 independent candidates. All right, that's contesting in this election. All right, some of these candidates basically come under the flagship by the name of Black Wave. All right, so it's basically more of a consolidated group together. All right, apart from the rest who are actually contesting on an individual basis. Okay, now the public perception. Okay, there are some independent candidates that's contesting. All right, who were with GRS. Okay, they are now contesting under as an independent. Okay, all right. How and why did this come about, Datuk?
It's a tricky question, I believe.
I'll have a sip of coffee while you think of the answer.
Come. Well, to me, I like to talk about myself first, Ronnie. I've been in politics for 21 years now. In fact, I myself, when I first became the candidate in 2004, it's calon bebas, calon bebas myself. To me, those you're talking about those candidates from GRS. Then
Yes.
now, okay.
Yes.
If I were them, I will stick to the party decision, Ronnie. Whatever decided by the party, top leadership, we should abide by the decision. But sometimes I know on the ground, maybe they're pressured by the supporters, so that's why they make their own consideration, and they decided to go as a calon bebas. So to me, I leave it to the voters to gauge their, because before because some of them
Incumbents.
incumbents,
yes.
some of the incumbents and some not incumbent, but I believe they have they did their groundwork for the last 2-3 years. So I believe this candidate, they know the strength. But as I'm the Deputy Secretary General of Gagasan Rakyat, we must support the GRS candidates, picked by the leadership. Yeah.
Okay, there are a couple of newcomers, all right, that's contesting, all right, in this election under the GRS flagship. Okay, some of these candidates basically are not only newcomers. Some of them we've never even heard of them.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Correct.
How do you view their chances in the constituency that they are contesting?
Another interesting question. Okay, I would like to give a scenario in Penampang, under Kapayan and Moyog, whereby in Kapayan, because of the agreement between GRS and PH, we have Datuk Jenila Simbang as our candidate. Whereas in Moyog, we have Engineer Jainot Bansin.
There's a clash actually in Moyog.
Correct.
Right, yeah.
Also PH candidate in Moyog. But I view it this way. We have two different scenarios. In Kapayan, compared to the other candidates, I believe Datuk Jenny is the right choice. Because she is incumbent for the last, and then she was the Wakil Rakyat for the last 8 years, and she has a track record. She has a track record, and that's why we in Kapayan, myself as the head of PGRS in Kapayan, decided to support her in this election campaign. But over in Moyog, Ronnie, we must remember in Moyog, the incumbent is from Warisan.
That's right.
So to me, it's a free.
And he's not contesting.
Yes, not contesting. So it's free for everyone. But having said that, it should be Jainot, the picked by the GRS-PH. Then
he's from PBS, right?
From PBS. But I believe it's a last-minute decision. PKR, put another candidate. So there's a clash there. But this reminds me when I became the candidate last time. I think we need a mixture of balanced leaders in Penampang. We need people like experienced leader like Datuk Jenny, and then we also need a young leader,
a new face.
In Moyog, for example. So that hopefully this new leader can cater for the younger generation needs, together with Datuk Jenny, experience and young new faces. I believe it's a good combination.
Okay. This is, in my podcast, Datuk, I also get a lot of people who, sends me messages, inbox towards me, and some WhatsApp. Okay. Interestingly enough, you mentioned Moyok just
Okay,
now, all
okay.
right? And one of the questions that they have asked, all right, is now PG, Party Rakyat Gagasan Rakyat Sabah,
PGRS,
okay?
yes.
Now you actually have a pool of strong leaders as well in Penampang. All right, some of them basically originate from Moyok.
Okay.
Okay. Now the question that the public basically has asked me is this. All right. GRS basically placed a newcomer in Moyok. Okay, a new face. All right. The question they ask is, why not Datuk Mandela?
This question should be thrown to Datuk Mandela himself.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking you this because you are the Deputy Secretary General. Okay.
Well, I'm not involved actually, Ronnie, in picking up who are the candidates, because in GRS, Gabungan Rakyat Sabah, we have another Supreme Council, so they are the one who decide who is the best person to represent GRS in this election. So I think I can't comment. I believe Datuk Mandela, he has his own reason. Or maybe he wants it, but the top leadership think otherwise. So.
Okay.
I can't comment much.
All right. Now, in all my podcasts that I have conducted over the years, all right, I always seem to be the one asking questions to the person that I interview.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to give you an opportunity to throw a question to me, Datuk.
Oh yes, yeah. Since Ronnie, you have a series of podcasts like this, straight talk. Okay, and not only this year, for the last couple of years. So and then especially this election, this time around, I'd like to ask you only one question. Quite
Not a
tricky
one, I think. All right.
How's your reading, Ronnie? How's your reading so far? We have another
4 days.
Another 4 days before the voting day. So I would like to ask you this question: how's your reading so far? Who has the chances to form our next government?
I hope my answer that I'll give, basically, whoever forms the government will take me more seriously. All right.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Today is day 11. Okay, day 11 of campaigning. All right. I would basically see the status at this point of time, as of today. All right. Of course, in politics, they say that anything can happen within 24 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Now, I look at the current status as of today. It is still a hung assembly.
Okay. So that is your prediction.
Yes. I do not see an outright winner yet. But like I said,
anything can happen.
Yeah.
Within 48 hours.
4 days.
24 hours.
We still got 4 days, all right?
Yes.
Of course, the pole position at the moment, as I see it, all right, is still GRS and PH. Okay, but then your main contenders, all right, the main contenders basically will still come from, particularly from Warisan, because, and the reason why I say this is simply because they are the only party, all right, that has actually been the government of the state, all right. They would be your biggest obstacle. I don't look at Parti Impian Sabah. Originally, of course, they were supposed to contest 73 seats. Now it's only 72 because they had one of their candidates, had something went wrong with him. Okay. All right. Now, I've interviewed even the president of Parti Impian. Okay. Now, like I said, it is basically up to today a hung assembly. Okay. And I think what's more interesting basically is this, when I actually saw a video, I think it was uploaded only yesterday, all right, by Datuk Philip Golengai.
Okay.
Yeah, where he actually sat down on a round table and had a discussion with leaders basically who do not need introduction, all right.
All the former presidents.
Yes, and one of them basically who was there happens to be with GRS, right? The acting president of PBS,
Datuk
Datuk Joachim. Okay, now I think the public perception so far has been centered towards local-based parties. Okay. There again, of course, I would view this as being politically emotional.
Correct, yeah.
All right. You would need a government basically strong enough, all right, to deal with the federal government.
Yeah, we need stability.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this, all right, is because take the case of Datuk Jeffrey Ketingan. Okay, now he pulled out from GRS, all right, alongside with SAPP, all right, and one of the reasons of him leaving GRS was he does not want to work with Parti Malaya. Right? In that case, of course, he was actually referring to PH, all right, since GRS is together with PH. All right? But just days after that, there was an event, and when he was interviewed by the reporters, okay, he actually mentioned that if he's able to form the government, although jointly STAR and SAPP, all right, are only contesting 52 seats, all right, he did mention that he will work with Malaya. Okay, so that's a little bit contradictory,
Yes,
that's
correct.
how we look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, but who basically will form the next government depends very much in what's going to happen in the next 4 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but talking about your prediction of a hung assembly just now, Ronnie, if I may, I think the people really needs to, think before they go and vote. To again, as what I said earlier, to look at to compare these two, GRS, PH, and Warisan, in terms of their track record. Track record, bringing investment, economic opportunities to the rakyat, stability, to the state and not only the state but Malaysia as a whole. So I hope the rakyat will look that way, consider that way before they go and vote.
Okay, having said that, Datuk, now picture this scenario happening. Okay, GRS and PH. All right, the party basically, or rather the coalition basically win seats. All right, but the number of seats that they have won is insufficient to form the government.
Okay.
All right. Now you have other related parties contesting. Okay, one is of course APCO. All right. Then of course you have STAR, you have SAPP, and you also have Warisan.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Now, in the event that scenario happens, all right, that you have insufficient seats. Okay. Which one of these few parties, all right, would GRS actually sit down and talk to, all right, to form the government?
In my personal opinion, Ronnie, I would like the top leadership to, in case that scenario happen, I would like them to consider APCO first. All the other local parties except Warisan. You know why I said this? Because we have seen actually during Warisan 2.5 years. Basically, you don't see anything.
That's a very biased answer.
Okay. Yeah, but you can, as far as I can remember, we thanks them for the extra holiday, Christmas.
Christmas, all right. Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't remember any, special, landmark, in Sabah that, what they have done. For the good of the people of Sabah.
Okay, you mentioned APCO, Datuk. Okay, why not STAR?
Yes, why not? All the local parties except Warisan. That is my personal opinion, Ronnie.
All right.
Yeah, so I look at it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Datuk, one last question.
Okay.
All right, this is not a trick question. Okay. It is basically just a yes or no answer. Okay. Can GRS form the next Sabah state government?
Yes
or no?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for
Definitely.
being with me, Datuk.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure having you with
Yeah,
me.
you too.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Datuk Dr. Stephen Jimbangan, the Deputy Secretary General of Parti Rakyat Gagasan Sabah. All right. He is also the division chief for the party in Kepayan. All right. We wish Datuk Stephen all the best in his campaign.
Thank you.
In the remaining 4 days. All right. And as tough as it may be, all right, we sincerely hope that they will be able to perform, all right, what has already been elaborated by him a while ago. This is Ronnie Klassen signing off till I see you again. Goodbye.